Hi, it is I, Troy Bellamy, coming back at you again with another Elkins Family update. I was sitting here watching football. I thought about all the athletes we have in our family, and I just wanted to put something out. It's a lot easier doing a little video now that I got this camera than typing it on Facebook. But everybody can respond to it, so it's a great thing. And I encourage everyone to use this medium to kind of share your thoughts, get out what you're feeling, whether it be about the family reunion or about the family itself, or just sending an encouraging message to the rest of the family to encourage us all to stay well, stay connected. It's just something that I thought to do. But again, like I said, the purpose of this particular episode is to go over the family lineage in terms of our legacy in sports. We have several athletes in the family. We have several athletes that have married into the family. We have several athletes that are going to be coming up through the ranks of the family. So we're going to be examining that, discussing that, talking about that a little bit, so that you all can keep an eye out, be aware of, and encourage all those who are coming before us. But those who paved the way for the ones that are coming up, such as myself. I played basketball at Rollins College. So I'm waiting for the next basketball player to come out of the Elkins family tree. I believe Elegance Oliver is going to be a tremendous basketball player. I believe Tutoya has a son that loves basketball. He's going to be a big fella, and we're going to have a tremendous athlete there. I think between Tanya and Tutoya, somebody's going to play some football or play some basketball somewhere down the line. So I like to joke with them about their children. Those are my close cousins. Anyway, what do I want to talk about? Again, like I said, we have family members who have played sports, college sports, and even professional sports. We'll start with Pat Carter. Obviously, everybody knows about Pat. But Pat was a tremendous high school player, tremendous college player at Florida State, and tremendous pro athlete. I mean, having played 9 years in the NFL at that level, with and against some of the greatest players in the history of the game, is a tremendous accomplishment. We're very proud of Patrick, and he gives back. He's trying to help young people here in Sarasota, coaching and encouraging them. He helped my nephew, who's now a sophomore, redshirt freshman at Michigan State University. He coached them. Coached my other nephew, Ricky Jones, who's a redshirt freshman at University of Indiana. So I mean, you give back. That's what you do, and I think Pat has done a tremendous job of that. Not only giving back with his knowledge, but being a great role model. We also had Denny Clark, Ed Clark, who is the grandson of Uncle Jay, the son of Gwen Elkins, Uncle Jay and Aunt Hilda, and his mother is Gwen Elkins. Denny was a linebacker at Florida State, played with Derek Brooks, and played with quite a few people who were tremendous athletes. Warwick Dunn, a lot of guys who played in the NFL for quite a long time. So, he was a tremendously highly recruited athlete there at Florida State, and he got to play quite a bit. So, again, we're very proud of him. We were all up there together in Tallahassee, and I got a chance to hang out with him. We had some great times sitting around playing video games and talking and having a good time as college students do. And it was tremendous to have a cousin up there. Not just who was up there for school, but was playing football as well. So I got a chance to be in Tallahassee with Pat and with Denny. So it was great. It was awesome. We also have Theremin Edwards, Big Thair. Big Thair probably. Big Thair. I got to give it to him because he, USF started their program. He was the first signing, if I'm not mistaken. He also got the honor of wearing Leroy Selman's number. It was so awesome to see Thurman get out there on the field and play. I just am so proud of him and what he's doing and what he has done in his life. But certainly as a football player, he was tremendous. He's a big fella. He's 6'4", 6'5", 290 something. He was big dog. And we also have a family member that married into the family that played a little college football, and that is the good Reverend Archie Bowie, who is the husband of Nicole Bowie, Nicole Elkins Bowie, who's the daughter of Virgil Lynn Elkins Jr. That's Uncle Virgil's son. And Archie played at Ole Miss, and he had a great career there. I think injuries derailed him a little bit, but again, playing in the SEC and playing college football, at least bodes well for his kids, and if they decide to go into sports. I failed to mention that Thurman's grandmother was Isabel, and his mother and father, late Ed Edwards. Now you talking about the big dog? That was the big dog. Uncle Ed was the big dog, and his mother, Barbara Edwards, and of course we came to games, and it was fun to see him in high school come back with his team from Lake Wales, come to Sarasota, and Uncle Clyde and Denise and Renee and Rihanna would come over, and we just had a good old family time, just supporting Thurman. I mean, there's a lot of great stories that you can go into. But going on to the next generation, like I mentioned earlier, you have Elegance Oliver, who's going to be a tremendous young female basketball player. I believe she's really on her way to doing some special things in basketball. We also have Spencer Carter, who is Patrick's son. He's a sophomore at Booker High School here in Sarasota, which probably 3/4 of the second, third generation Elkins graduated from Booker High School, and Spencer is carrying on the family name, doing really well there. You also have Dominique Gillis Packer, who is at Harvard University. He's a Harvard man. He's on Harvard Yard, parking a car. But he's doing a great job there. He's a freshman. I don't know how much. Usually freshmen don't play a whole lot. You have to break them in to getting used to their class schedules and everything else. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Nonetheless, we'll follow him, and I could care less if he plays it down. I want to come to the graduation. So we're very happy and very proud of him. Happy for him and his family. Obviously, Dad is busy making movies, making moves, things like that. You see the dog? You see he had a picture with Floyd Money. I don't know if it was before the fight or after the fight. It don't matter. He was in the house at the big fight. You know what I'm saying? That's good stuff. That's good stuff. We're very proud of Cousin. But we want to encourage everybody who is participating in athletics to continue to move on. I have one more. Also, we have Trayvon Manning, who is the son of Sherry Neighbors, and he is a tremendous track athlete. Recovered from a serious knee injury last year as a freshman in college, ran very well, won some track meets and got a lot of notice and notoriety, and he's expecting to have an even better year this year. We all should be friends. I think he might be friends on some other pages, but send him an encouragement email or something on Facebook, because I think he's doing tremendous, and they're all doing very well. And so, let's stay in contact with each other, continue to encourage one another. Excuse me, did I just do that? Can't do that if that was live TV, but I don't have no way to edit that out. So, this just come from me talking so much. Nonetheless, hey, encourage each other, stay in contact with one another. Let's get this thing cracking. We got reunion ideas that are out there on the forefront, and as I mentioned before, hey, we got some great ideas, some great feedback on how we can conduct the next reunion, but we need some people to jump in and let's make it happen. Let's get the ideas moving forward, and let's get it out there so that everyone can make plans, and then we can all participate. Because again, You know, if the whole idea of the thing is to stay connected, let each other know how we're doing, and keep up with each other. I mean, we have one person left from the Magnificent Seven, and she's doing very well. Please continue to pray for Aunt Vivi, so that she is, covered in prayers by our remaining generations. But hey, worst case scenario, we go back to 29th Street and have in the backyard. We eat some crabs and have a good time. As long as we're together, we can make it what we need it to be if we come together and have great ideas. So that's all I'm encouraging everyone to do. Just this was a lot easier than typing on Facebook. So again, I just wanted to say I love you all, and let's keep it going. This was for Uncle Virgil. Let's keep the love going between the family. Y'all take care of each other. Pray for one another. Keep doing great things. Keep God first, and everything will be okay. This is your boy Troy, signing off.